Yeah, good morning, Nigerians all over the world. This is the voice of grassroots bridge builders from Abuja this morning, 24th of August, 2024. We're approaching the Umba month right now, and we expect to have a lot of sensitization, preparation for the Christmas, and the expectation is also very high from our leaders and also members of the public that have opportunity to assist the ordinary people. This morning, I'm going to be giving you a very short brief on development from the federal government to the state and then the local government. Also part of the NGOs that we are working with and those who are already ready and preparing to put the smiles in the face of the ordinary people who has been expecting this. My name is Engineer Ibrahim Moses Sigoche, the speaker of the ordinary people, the channel that reach out to the people, bring good news to your doorstep and strengthen the life of those who are really in need. Once again, I want to appreciate our leader, Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the father of all the over 2 million persons in Nigeria. Our greetings go on to you. The Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, we appreciate you so much. The SGF, Senator Akume, the T people, they call it Dajo. So the man who cannot fall, that is what that means. And we want to appreciate most especially every appointees of the government at the federal level and also at the state and at the local government level. Our special greetings go to the wife of the president, our first lady, for throwing smiles in the face of the women in Benue State. Our greeting also go to our Benue mommy, Honorable Anna Itodo Benjamin, the Honorable Commissioner for Women Affairs. We say thank you very much, very especially we appreciate you here at the central government. You are doing a lovely job and we recommend you to do more. And the wages of sin is death, but the wages of good thing is results. You shall have more results as we progress. People are becoming worried that every now and then we are getting updates and we are moving to deliver the message that we move Nigeria to the next level. What we're doing here is to ensure that the Renew Hope agenda of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria gain ground and also achieve the aim of this administration to move the Nigerian people to the next level. Nigerians in diaspora, we appreciate you so much. Our mother, Abike Dabiri, for what she's doing. She's wonderful. Advocacies all over the places. People who have been standing tall for Nigerians, we appreciate you for what you're doing, and we want to ensure that we also contribute our quotas. I am the CEO, the Chief Vision Officer of Grassroots Bridge Builders, coming up from Nigeria, building the bridge. We have so many walls around us. This time around, we need to build the bridge. And the bridge link us to ourselves. The wall separated us. So with this point, we need to build bridge. And part of the building bridge, we need to go into the human kind and human type to get people that can represent Nigerian, that can move us, that will forget about ethnicity, that forget about their religion, that forget about what has happened and how do we move forward. Because if we're in what has happened, I don't think we will be able to move forward correctly. So as it is right now, we are going to be working with our government of the day, and we'll make sure that the government achieve their results, the government move forward. Whatever we need to do is going to be empowerment. So I want to appreciate our Benue State Governor, Governor Alia, who has proven capacity, he has proven leadership, he has proven commitment to the people. And the people of Benue is happy with our Governor Alia. And whatever the governor wants to achieve, we're assuring you that we will make sure, Nigeria will make sure, the land will make sure, the ancestors will make sure, and the other four corners of the world who preach good news and development will make sure that our Father Alia will achieve his mission and work out everything in due course. I want to appreciate Benue State's government for this very partnership, and it's great. It is nice for us that we are going to be extending the kind gesture, the high level skills from the federal to the state, and empower the youth at all levels. We need to build the bridge. We need to build more bridge in Benue State. And from the table of the national coordinator of project 4+4, Comrade Bello Shanuno is extending his greetings to all well-wishers of APC and Nigeria at large. Let the party did not separate us. And the theme of this letter is to ensure that youth are being supported in the new development and also include them in the Benue State Development Youth Agenda. The national coordinator of the project 4+4 has again assured us that APC, no matter the challenges, will still deliver the country in the direction they are going right now. They just needed support. Going further, I also want to appreciate the Minister for Agriculture, the State Minister. Is such a wonderful person, such a great person, and the opportunity that is creating for rural development in agriculture, providing necessary equipment for food security, and looking at the areas where government needed to include and improvise, which is seriously on top of it. And also the availability of funds that is made available to small, medium enterprise. However, many of us have not been able to access this product, this cash in the past, but now that government has made it open and we are part of the system to ensure that whatever you are submitting to the government, it will get to the right office. The days of this thing will not work, this government, no. That is gone. I want us to pull that aside. I want us to give the government a try, give them another opportunity so that you can be able to confirm. Members of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative, I said good morning to all of you, and I said welcome to the good news. From Monday next week, everybody who has onboarded on the app, you're going to get a call, get an email, and that telephone number, they are the representative that are going to speak with us, and they're going to give us the opportunity to do what we're doing. So please, if you have onboarded through the app or you have onboarded through the state coordinator, please ensure that your telephone number is correct and every details will be cross-checked and be profiled for final approval. The grant for the ordinary people, the commencement and the general orientation and supply of information will commence from next week with part of those who are running this organization. It is time for us to begin to unveil. We have waited for too long. And those who knows what I'm saying, they also know what we're doing. So as it is right now, Nigeria is ready. Nigerians are willing to hear the good news. And from the office of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the President, Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who has come up openly to say that his Renew Hope agenda is to build Nigeria in different capacity, which Trustcom, GBP, all the other advocacies key into it. And his major concern is to build leadership that will stand the test of time. We're going to be speaking to a few of our presenters from the states, bring them live to speak about the challenges and what they expect to happen, most especially in this coming local government chairmanship election, that we ensure to see a new change, a leader that can think outside the box, people that can make the society become a dwelling place, people who think to develop the local government and not to hang their issues on the federal government. Leadership does not mean you have been the party since 1960, 1970, like the history we're hearing now. That history won't work this time around. We want to see antecedent. We want to see what you have done. We want to see what you can do. If it is the last person in the local government can deliver us in the Senate, let's give them the Senate. If it is the best person in the House of Rep can deliver us in the Senate, let's give them the Senate. The Senate position is not for those who stay longer in the party. It's for a developmental purpose. That's an office where the zone are supposed to receive help, receive development, and receive constituency opportunities. We must work on it, and Nigerians are ready to hold them accountable as we speak. I got calls coming on my phone We are going to be speaking about few things and give them opportunity to discuss way forward. How can we make leadership best for us at all time? So, where we're going to start from now, I'm going to give opportunity to a few of our brothers to see what we're doing to work on it. Most especially, I got a call from some leaders from Benue State regarding one of our young, prompt Nigerian, young Benue representative. What Mr. Agbe said, I've not seen him in person, I've not worked with him before, but from what I'm hearing from the manifesto, from what he thinks he planned he can do with the partnership he has across the world, I think if Benue State work with him, Zone C, work with him and deliver him, we'll have a better government, we'll have a better understanding, and we'll be able to build capacity. We are going to create opportunity for him to join us in our next program to tell us his vision, his dream, and how can we come out of this. Because this time, the government need people that can speak out, people that can make partnership work, people that will not look at the seat of the government alone, but look at the opportunities that is garnished with the government offices. Partnership that will bring food security to nothing. We Nigerians are not supposed to lack food at all. Even we from Benue State, we are not supposed to lack food. We are the food basket of the nation. Regardless of what is happening, we've not had a natural disaster like flood this year. The Fulani herdsmen thing is going down drastically. Government is working on it. Our governor is trying so much. All the securities, the home guard and everybody is on this matter, and we have relative opportunity and save land to cultivate and to plant food that will be able to fuel the nation. Let me give opportunity to one of our young men. I don't know him, but he's been so worried about the state of things in Benue State. Let me hear from him. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
I'm fine.
Thank you very much. This is Engineer Brian Moses Segoche, the Speaker of the Ordinary People, and this platform is used to deliver good governance and open opportunities for youth at all levels. I saw the submission from your platform and how well you people are planning to recoup Benue and bring them out of poverty before the end of this administration. We may like to know you, and we may like you to use this opportunity to greet Nigeria and give us your piece of advice. Then we work on it. Thank you very much, sir.
I remain Engineer Ikwebe Adakole, an engineer by profession, but a banker by calling. I've worked with United Bank for Africa for years, over 15 years. Currently I'm with First Bank of Nigeria as an operation manager. I've been so concerned about the politics, especially of the Idoma nation. The Idoma nation have hills of graduates, hills of intellectuals, people of substance, and people who have gone and occupied serious position in government. Worthy of mention, we have persons like David Mark, the former Senate President. Here we also have our very own person, Abamoro, and so many of them to mention. But the fact remains that those persons have occupied prestigious positions in the government, but the impact has not been felt by the Idoma nations. Just like you said, and that was what triggered me to place my call and hold on that I should be one of the persons to speak to the Idoma people. We have forgotten the fact that good minds are still there that has not been given an opportunity.
That's right.
To help the Idoma nations.
That's right.
Many persons who have occupied those positions, they have failed the Idoma people, sorry to say so.
Yes, of course, this is the freedom of speech, and that is why you're given this opportunity to express your grievances, express the challenges that the Idoma nation are facing, and the way out and the way forward is what we're discussing right now.
Yes, the Idoma youth are passing through joblessness. They have the requisite qualification to occupy good positions in the country. the Idoma nations are suffering from bad roads. We don't have good roads. Look at a place like Otukpo. It's very, very pitiable and something that should not even be seen by our counterparts. That this is the road leading to the Ochidoma's palace, to where Ochidoma resides. We have people who would have rised up to say, based on our position, let's use our connect with the government to get those things fixed. They have failed. The Idoma nation is suffering from insecurity. And I believe if we join our hands together, most especially those in government, we can fight that kind of insecurity. Look at the robbery case in Otukpo. It was a very sympathetic one. They allowed the plans of the devil to come to pass, just like it was said in the Bible that the plans of the evil of the enemies to come to kill and to destroy. All those three things happened in Otukpo. It was a failure and it was a slap to the Idoma nation.
Yes.
Up till now, people have died. Our children have died. Policemen died. Our relations died. Nobody has stood up to know the cause of this incident and to bring those people to book the way it should be.
Yeah, sorry, my brother. Sorry, please. This is very interesting. I was not in the country when that happened, but when I came back shortly, I visited Otukpo. I saw the extent of the damage in UBA at Zenith Bank and what do you call Oceanic Bank. First Bank, Stanbic IBTC, and one of our very young youth who stood very well in almost everything when it gets to standing for the society was killed. And up to this moment, there is nobody arrested, no report of investigation, nothing has been done. And like you said, no Idoma icon has stood up to say, why do this happen? How does it happen? How can we put an end? This is a very big challenge for the Idoma nation, just like you rightly said.
Yes. I am speaking out of a bitter heart this morning to you. And I believe the Idoma nations are listening to us. We have capable men. We have children from the Idoma nation that when given a position, the opportunity to occupy those positions, they will do better. But those people are not being given that privilege because of the selfish interest of the few Idomas. Today, I want the Idoma nation to realize and wake up from their slumber that politics of the Idoma should not be meant for the few people to decide. We have people like Oda Francis Ago, the former House of Rep member of Popo Ado Obadibo. The man has been doing very, very well. In as much as he's not even occupying any position as we speak, he has been reaching out to the Idomas in every nook and cranny, going to the villages, going to a remote area to know their challenges. Such a person, if given a chance, will do better. Those are the kind of people the Idoma nation should be looking at. Well, let's not be looking at the title. Let's not be looking at the number of years you have occupied those of the government offices by doing nothing. And the Idoma people are not feeling your impact. We need to wake up from our slumber. We need to prepare the mind of the Idoma people. Politics should not be the name of the party. Let's not vote the party. Let's vote the individuals who are to occupy those positions, and let's ensure that they are being given the chance to show their love to the Idoma nations. We have so many persons worthy of mention, but just like you said, I think it is the right time to prepare the Idoma's people's mind. We are going to be calling on those candidates who feel they can occupy the 2027 positions, let them speak to us. Let's have an understanding. Let's feel what their manifestos, let's know what they are to bring to book, what they can offer to the people. Not just speaking grammar at the end of the day. When they are being voted into a political position, they leave the Idoma people and go and reside in Abuja. Abuja is not our home. If we are developing Abuja, we are not developing our father's land. It is not the wrong thing to go and live in Abuja or have a house in Abuja. But let's remember our alma mater. Let's remember where we.
That's right.
Just like I said, I will never forget. The first time, I've never been from Adam before, but the first time I met with him, the second time I met with him, the third time I met with him, he had done serious things, and the way he spoke, I believe he has the domination. Dr. Francis remains one of the candidates I feel should occupy an enviable position in this forthcoming election. Thank you, sir, for the opportunity given to me to speak to you. I remain Engineer Adakole, an engineer by profession, but a banker by calling. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is the kind of youth we are looking for in this dispensation. And I believe the Idoma Nation are listening to us and they are watching this program. I am in a remote location and I am happy today we're able to connect to you. Ota Francis, I've heard about this young man. He has been very wonderful. He has done so much. And we expect such people to come up with their manifesto. What can they do? What do they need from us as a people so that we can have a good political alliance and make Nigeria a better place for all of us? I am so happy this morning because we're having youth coming up with ideas on how to make this nation a better place for ourselves. We are all trying. Everybody is trying to make a difference in their own time. And we should remember that politics is for all. Some people will say, I'm not part of this politics, I'm not part of that. No, we are all part of the politics because politics is the medium of selecting leadership. So if you say you're not part of it, that means you're not part of the leadership that we are building to develop Nigeria and take us to the next level. Nigeria must be great, there's no doubt about it. And we must remain together as a people. So as we go ahead, we are going to be discussing a few issues. This program will last for 1 hour, and then we will continue with other issues. Maybe at the end of this program, we'll be able to get ourselves together, work like one family, move to the next level, and give opportunity to the new Nigerians to be given back to. Many of us have been trying to see how we can contribute, and we will contribute in our own time. We must do the best we can do for our nation. We must continue to give opportunity that God on his own will see that we have done the best and the part of life that we are in living before the short time we have here as a grace. I really commend this speaker, and we will create opportunity for Ota Francis and the rest people to come on this platform and tell us what we can benefit from them as Zusi people from Benue State. And this is not just about Benue, it's about Nigerian at large. Any leadership that is not ready to be part of the people, to carry youth along, such leadership is not prepared to remain in power. And we will do that almost immediately. Thank you very much, Mr. Adakole Ikwebe, for this great opportunity. And so far, I'm happy with the few names he mentioned. Our former Senate President David Mark, he has lived a legacy life icon. He built humanity. He built people. And the people he has put in power, they're supposed to continue from where he stopped. We expect to see development from them. We appreciate also our Senator, Comrade Abba Umoru. I call him Comrade Abba Umoru because he has demonstrated that ability. And we expect that that every other person who is going to continue from where he stopped will do the same thing to take Idoma Nation to the next level. Thank you very much, my dear brothers and sisters, for watching this program this morning, Saturday, 24th of August, 2024 is the day. Going further, we are going to look at the issue of empowerment. Let me tell you people, Nigerians, there is no limit to empowerment, but there is limit to employment. Gone are the days, my brother is a senator, my sister is this, those are gone. If you are still in those days, then I can assure you that you're going nowhere. You need to come up with what you can do, how you want to do it. Then we will package it for you and take it to the right office for partnership to commence. Like I said, we cannot write the success story of Trustcom, GBB, without the government. People have not seen anything. You people have not seen anything. We're about to explode. Disbursement of Trustcom is going to be like nobody's expecting it. It will come and it will come. But the only thing is that those that are part of the system, those who knows what is going on, will definitely know when we're going to drop into what we're doing. The cooperative is lively. Any cooperative that is not doing monthly due, the DNA of the cooperative is just registered for purpose of defrauding the government or the individual, which we will not gonna do that. I make sure that everything will work out fine. I make sure that we will put smiles in the face of the ordinary people, and we'll move from there to the next level. Our brothers in the cooperative, in the NGO ecosystem, like I normally say, nobody knows who is going to be the leader of the grant community right now. A lot of voice note, a lot of things happening, people complaining, and we will continue to complain like this if we don't do the right thing. There was flying of news yesterday about Temitope, the counter-attack from the NGO owners and everything. This will take us nowhere. But there are people, we need to give them opportunity. We need to listen to them. Everybody cannot fail woefully. Because one is yet to deliver does not mean it will not. Let's give them opportunity. I was speaking about our sister, Mama Supreme, a few days ago, when they contacted us and were discussing issues, and I told them, the essence of this Presidential Standing Committee is to help you shape on the system, areas where you have problem or have government to attack to issue. Get this form across your people. The form is free. Nobody pays $1 for it. Print it out and give to your people. Let's give the government the trial, the opportunity. We are here to say this is coming from this NGO, this is coming from this NGO. It is not for grant of any NGO handler. It is an authentic form for we to fill and submit and hoping that something will come from the government. That is what it means. And anytime the opportunity comes like this, we want to speak about it. We want to give it to our brothers and sisters who are unable to get right information to make do with it. This is why we are here for you people. So on this note, I want all of you to relax yourself, relax your mind. Greater things is coming. People are working on so many things for the masses. And whatever you think you have, you want to present to the masses, this channel is your channel for you to present anything to the masses and work with the masses. It is right for us to do the right thing. I keep saying it, let's do the right thing. No matter how long it takes, the right thing will save us, will give us an opportunity. We're going to achieve our dreams. It is better to remain focused. Nigeria will remain focused. The challenges we are facing right now is about leadership. And I believe that everything is going to work out right. Everything is going to be fine by the time we are done with what we're doing. The government is trying. Let us don't condemn the government completely. Let us don't condemn the country that we live, that we belong to. If you curse the nation that you come from, how do you progress in that nation? If you say your country is bad, then you as a person, where are you going? Let us stop proclaiming negative impact on our nation, Nigeria. Let's give opportunities. Let's pray for us to have a better leader than what we have. And by so doing, God, on his own infinite mercy, will support what we're doing. I keep praying for everybody who is in a struggle of touching life in any way you can do it, by skills, by fund, by advice, by whatever. Let it be that you are advocating for positivity. This is the only way we can have a new Nigeria and we can have a change. I told you guys I'm not a ground handler, but I came into you people as an opportunity to speak for you people, to be a consultant to a ground handler that is yet to deliver. And that doesn't mean that he won't deliver. So when so many people say it's impossible, I don't see anything impossible. If it is impossible, you were there. And if it is impossible and you are leaving, you should remember that your interpretation matters a lot to the general public. All I'm saying is for us to come together, work with open mind, see areas where we can support ourselves. Let's do it with one mind, not with the mind of letting down syndrome, which has been the problem that we are facing in Nigeria today. The leadership of Nigeria is facing that syndrome because the leadership is when you are coming in, you have your people. And when you're leaving, your people goes with you. Others that are coming in, they have their people. This kind of leadership cannot take us anywhere. We need a leadership that will come, stand on existing, and continuity will be the order of the day. And such leaders will emerge this very one. And I believe after this dispensation, there's going to be change in everything in all the sectors, like we're seeing it happening now. This is the first time that opportunity is being granted to youth. Advocacies where youth can negotiate, can say things, can bring their opportunities. The office where you need to bring your opportunities are there. From next week, you have all the addresses at the head of service. You can walk in there, you can sit down, lay your complaints, bring whatever that bothers you, whatever you think you can do, bring it to the government, discuss with them with the advocacy. They will advise you rightly on how to go about it. Funding is not the issue right now, it's what can you do? This is the voice of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are standing tall to ensure that everything works right for us. Today, Saturday, being 24th, is a day for all of us to sit down, think, take a long breath, and see how fast Nigeria can move forward. We cannot remain in this argument. We cannot remain in this separation. We cannot remain in this backwardness and expect any future development. This has been the challenge we are facing, and it will continue if we didn't do anything about it. So I'm urging all of us youth this morning to calm down, relax our mind, think outside the box. Don't think within. Don't think I'm going to be the manager in NNPC tomorrow. I'll get a job in federal government. How much is the pay of the federal government? How much is the minimum wage? So it's an opportunity for us to do other things, to work it out, and to give a meaning to our life, not to federal government. May God continue to listen to us. Let me try to hear from our brother. If I get him online, we'll discuss few things. But if I don't, then we'll create another opportunity for us to work together. Thank you very much, my dear brothers and sisters. As we continue to advocate for better things, we want to make sure that you get the result very, very soon. It's now about time for us to make a change. Let's also find out from the manager of Trustcom on the development that is coming up next week, if we are ready to take up these challenges and move it to the next level. Maybe she has one or two things to tell us about the women platform and what she's doing for the women, that everybody will be part of it from next week, even though it is going to be controlled basically by the government platform, and the general public will be part of it. Committees are going to be set up, and it's going to be one of its kind that has happened in Nigeria, because he has chosen to remain quiet and make sure that all the results are in place before she came out on the airspace to speak to us. She's working very hardly. She's making meetings and appointments with almost every senior citizen to ensure that what is coming will become a reality in no time. And I'm very sure that from next week, she's going to start talking to us and with the other group and the committee that is going to be handling this project. Let's find out if she would like to speak to us this morning and give us a piece of advice and also let our mind to relax that our expectation is awaiting. And I'm seeing that she has been in up and down meeting here and there to see that the women of this great nation, Nigeria, is being put in the perfect position them to stand and be part of the electioneering process of this country, and also giving them a facelift before the federal government of Nigeria as part of the women that stand for the initiative of removing the girl child from the streets, making sure that out of school children are given opportunity to go back to school, and the women empowerment is going to be laudable. Just like I appreciated the Commissioner for Women Affairs in Benue State, she's doing a lot of job, Honorable Anna Itodo Benjamin. She's doing a lot of job. We need to applaud that woman with a kudos for what she's doing for women. And most especially the visit of the wife of the president, which is our first lady, is first of its kind. And we appreciate her for what she's doing. And we want her to duplicate it in all the other states that are ready to move forward. I think that is a good morning, ma. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, very specially. My name is Engineer Brian Moses Sigoche. Today is 24th of August, 2024, morning drive from the HQ of Trustcom and GBB. We have been on air discussing randomly, and people are calling, making requests to hear your voice that few for some time now they've not heard from you. But I've told them what you're doing, how well you want to get everything set before you come to the airspace. And we're expecting that by between now and the end of next week, we should begin to hear from you, and Nigerian women are waiting to work with you in that direction. Thank you very much. If you may advise us or tell us good morning so that Nigerians can listen to you.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I must commend you for everything that you've been doing. I am so proud of you. I am very, 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 very proud of what you're doing. You have always been up and about, and so have I. I have always been up and about myself, going up and down with meetings and things like that. I really appreciate everything that you're doing. I appreciate all our members. I appreciate every member of Trustcom, GBB people. I appreciate everyone. I wish everyone today, Saturday, a very beautiful Saturday to each and every one of us. I am very much on ground and very much around. I appreciate CEO. I must thank you very much for mentioning our Commissioner for Women Affairs in Benue State, in the name of Anna, a very good friend, a very good sister to me. I appreciate everything that she's doing. I think Anna is somebody to reckon with. She's a woman to reckon with. She's a woman who cares about women. We care about women. She cares about women. She's taken women a long way in Benue State. May Anna, I pray that you continue to do what you're doing for women. I thank you so much, our CEO. I really appreciate everything that you're doing. And like you said, yes, we are going to come very soon. We are going to smile, and our women are going to smile also. You know, I'm always emphasizing on women and children. I know that every time there's a problem anywhere in the world, the women and children are always at the receiving end. That is why I choose to help women. And what is about to come to us in Trustcom, every woman is going to smile, every woman that is a member of Trustcom. So I advise everybody, those who have not onboarded, to please go and do your onboardment so that you will not be left behind. Don't come and say, nobody told you anything. We have been preaching this. Go and onboard yourself on Trustcom so that you can be part of the goodies that are coming. I pray that everything that we're doing will be a success, and I'm happy. From next week, we're going to be fully on ground again. All the women, we're going to have meetings with them. I'm going to be having live meetings with my women, and everything.
Thank you.
That you're doing anyway. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you as well. Thank you very much for keeping in touch with us and being with me this morning on the morning drive. We have so many people who have connected from Kogi State and other places, messages that I'm going to address maybe by the evening drive. We are on track, and we believe that this government will not fail us, and we ourselves will not fail ourselves by the special grace of God.
many people are watching this program. So many people, we are so impressed. We love your studio. We love everything behind you in the studio.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And have a very lovely morning this morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well done. Thank you. Have a lovely day.
And you too. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, that is the manager of Trustcom Multipurpose Cooperative with us right now, and is joining us remotely from the studio here. We also have said about our brother Francis Ota and every other person, and basically all the contestants of the local government from Benue State, all the people who are coming out that want to make change, please open up your minds and let's have a hit from you so that we can prepare you for the next broadcast. You have the opportunity to tell us what you want to do in the Benue platform, and we are here for you. Thank you very much. For now, we want to call it a wrap so that we can close the curtain and move to the next program, which is going to be by 12 to 2. We have another program where our brothers are going to be joining us, and senior citizens from the ecosystem is going to be speaking to us on empowerment and development that is focusing on high-level skills and human capital development. This is Morning Saturday from Abuja. We've come to the end of this broadcast this morning, and we'll call it a wrap. So we take it up from there, and we say thank you very much, dear brothers and sisters.